During the movie, we ate popcorn. We stayed at the hotel for 3 nights. She read a book while waiting for the bus. During, while, and for are all used to indicate time, but they're used differently depending on what you're trying to say. So in this video, we're looking at how they differ. Welcome back to Lingoni English. My name's Emily. Let's get started. Let's get started with during. During is used to refer to an event that happens within a specific time frame. It emphasizes something happening within that time period. And during is followed by a noun or a noun phrase. So I read a book during the flight. I read a book during the flight. The reading of the book happened at some point in the duration of the flight. She stayed quiet during the meeting. She stayed quiet during the meeting. The action of staying quiet happened at some point in the meeting. Now let's look at when we use for. For is used to show how long something occurs. So for is always followed by an amount of time. Days, years, weeks, minutes, etc. I studied for 3 hours. So I studied for this length of time. I studied for 3 hours. They lived in Paris for 2 years. They lived in Paris for 2 years. Also note that sometimes when you're saying for, you're actually kind of saying fur, if you want to sound like a native speaker. So they lived in Paris for 2 years. Or of course you could say they lived in Paris for 2 years. But that fur is definitely something that'll make you sound more like a native speaker. Okay, lastly, let's take a look at while. While indicates that 2 actions are happening at the same time. And it introduces a clause, so subject plus verb. I listened to music while I was studying. So these 2 actions were happening at the same time. I listened to music while I was studying. She cooked dinner while the kids were playing outside. She cooked dinner while the kids were playing outside. Both things were happening at the same time. So let's take a look one more time at the summary of differences. So during refers to a specific time or event within a time frame. During the night, during the meeting, etc. For refers to the length that something lasts. For an hour, for 2 weeks, for a lifetime. And while refers to 2 actions happening at the same time and introduces a clause. While I was driving, while she was sleeping, etc. Okay, I'm going to quiz you real quick and you fill in the blank on if it's during, for, or while. She took a nap the afternoon. During. She took a nap during the afternoon. He studied Spanish 2 years before moving to Spain. For. He studied Spanish for 2 years before moving to Spain. They went shopping. It was raining. They went shopping while it was raining. They went shopping the rainstorm. During. They went shopping during the rainstorm. We chatted the train ride to the city. We chatted during the train ride to the city. She has been working for the company 5 years. For. She has been working for the company for 5 years. They played games. The power was out. While. They played games while the power was out. All right, that's it for this lesson. If you want a little bit more practice, you can go over to lingoni.com now and download a worksheet for this lesson and practice with our interactive exercises. In the Lingoni app, you've got this for all the lessons we offer, as well as some podcasts to help your listening skills and more vocab training to increase your vocab. Thanks so much for watching, and we can't wait to see you next time. Bye!